General, another letter from the Black Keep. Sing Seal.
Leave it there. Hopefully he has something new to say. If not, well, there is always the hope that he'll learn brevity eventually. You're dismissed.
General, you must remember this. Before the titles, before the uniforms, before the masks, before the rooms we now command, you were always merciful, even as a boy. You flinched when others did not. You stepped between quarrels that were never yours. You believed intervention could soften outcomes. You believed people stopped when they were understood. I watched you learn that lesson slowly, painfully. You must remember the first time mercy failed you. The day you argued for lenience and someone paid for it, who had no voice in the matter. You stood there afterward, hands shaking, jaw set, and told yourself it would be different next time. There was always a next time. Mercy is not a virtue in isolation. It is a language, and there are those who learn it only well enough to twist it. They hear mercy and translate it as delay. They hear compassion and hear permission. They hear restraint and hear opportunity. You call this exploitation unfortunate. I call it predictable. You must remember how often you gave ground, hoping it would be enough. It was never enough. Mercy without consequence is not kindness. It is rehearsal. Every boundary you softened taught them how to cross the next one faster. You say you refuse the spiral, but you do not stop it. You slow it just long enough for the damage to spread. You must remember who stayed late with you after the council sessions ended, who listened while you wrestled with doubt, who understood what it cost you to choose restraint again and again. I did not mistake your mercy for weakness. I mistook it for faith. Faith that people would stop before someone else was broken in your place. They never did. So I stopped them, not because I lacked compassion, but because I remembered what happened when you tried to save everyone else. You taught me what mercy costs. I simply decided who would pay it. most ruthlessly yours.
You remember it wrong.